Hello, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day. Happy Memorial Day. It is for me. So I've been a little bit busy today, guys. Let's get a Woodcutter's Tarot card out to see what for kickoff card for our reading today. Divine, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me from any and all enemies, adversaries, those that come against me and wish me harm in any way, shape, or form. Divine, thank you for this protection. May you console anyone who is in need at this time. And thank you for your divine counsel. Two of Mages. Interesting. I need more light. I hope that this doesn't create too much of a glare. Okay. Two of Mages is at the bottom of the deck, which is similar to somebody juggling here. And underneath, I see a man trying to sneak in a house and a woman up in arms. And this King of Mystics talks about somebody getting caught cheating. It just does. Somebody laying in wait, knowing that this person's going to arrive, the spouse, the unsuspecting spouse, and then springing on them and going, what the? Yeah. All right, let's see. Thank you. This is Nine of Mystics is our key card. Nine of Mystics. Let's just see here. The Nine of Mystics talks about maybe a poisoned heart or something like that. I think we'll get right to it. Yeah, we're in the mystics with the cheater energy. Here we are, or hidden, something hidden. Okay, this is what the Nine of Mystics looks like. I love these cards. Nine of Mystics. Symbolism. This is short, so it's not too bad. The Knight of Mystics card deals with the character of a person's heart and shows a demon pumping air into a heart and causing reptiles to spew from it. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. Matthew chapter 12, verse 35. This card addresses the need to consider the intentions of others. Do not judge by appearance, but evaluate motivations. 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7 says, oh, I'm kind of getting my arms getting tired. I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind, to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 10. This is in the King James Version of the Bible. So that's our key, is what's somebody's intentions. What are their intentions? What are we going to do? A progressive or you know what we're going to do? We're going to do Celtic. We've been doing a lot of the other kind. So these have already been shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle them again. Sometimes I'm sitting here doing other thing, thinking or meditating, and I just shuffle and ruffle through the cards. I play. Okay. Special card, there's going to be a shift. And we've been saying it, and seeing it, guys, right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Shift out of this toxic energy. Okay. Nine of Mystics, hiding. Somebody's hiding their true intentions. There we are. Hiding their true intentions or their true heart. I don't know if somebody's getting the reptiles out or it's showing that they're hostile, so I think maybe they got cruel intentions. Hostile. Hasta la vista, baby. Somebody's really mad. Or they're hostile mad means they want to do something. They're like stomping. I'm seeing like maybe somebody stomping back and forth or like with their clenched fists or something here. Ooh, way. This is a coven. So a group of witches may be mad. Okay, guys, these witches are mad. Or no, I'm sorry. They're this is the obstacle. Is these witches. They might be mad though. The Mad Hatter tipping the scales. What did we say? Tipping the scales. Something here is that somebody is hiding that would make a difference. Digital footprint in the past and a major piece of the puzzle in the future. What are we talking about? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Shekinah, and I will read it to you if it's not long and we have time. You are loved. I told you so. Don't stop believing. Mental intelligence. Somebody wisened up to something here, or used their brain for more. Remember when you when I was in school anyway, when you were in elementary school, the teacher used to say, use your head for more than a hat rack. Because back then, kids were hats. Summer. Somebody is fearing or hoping for something this summer. What could they be hoping for? My gosh. Don't tell me we're going to be in the summer. Warning, forbidden, do not enter. Thank you, Divine. The shift is taking place. I'm I don't what I'm kind of getting is that somebody's being warned to not bother with you while you go through your shift. That the divine is doing something here and it's like like construction workers or something and they're in the manhole cover and stuff and the horses are out and stuff and it's like caution, you don't come near that area. It's under it's under construction. Something here I think I'm feeling might be under construction. Let's see what it could be. What could it be, boss? Do I want to do Kippers first? No, I really don't. Somebody's mad that the scales are tipping. That's what it is. Maybe tipping in your favor because they were hiding their true intentions. And you found out. You found out. So what? So what? What's the problem with you knowing what people really think about? Tell me what you really think. You all slobbering on you and shit. I'm sorry. God have mercy. Where is this coming from? I was just gonna go into this tirade about people slobbering on you, and I don't really like it at Christmas, like all lang syne type of stuff. I'm sorry. But or crying on your shoulder and all that kind of stuff all the time, every time. But when you're not around, they're plotting and scheming on you. That's what I meant. The very people that are like dribbling on you. That would be proper, right? That's the center focus. Somebody was paid to hide their true intentions. Somebody was paid. Money was handed over, or somebody here was hiding their true intentions because they were paid to do so. Okay. They were paid to do so. I want one of these. I want a quartz. I want to be able to see this clearly. Yeah. Somebody was paid to do so or pump somebody's heart up. Coven. So this coven was trying to burn you or overwhelm you in some way. Okay. Hostile, this high priestess. Somebody here is mad at the high priestess, or this high priestess is mad herself. She's mad at her. One of the two. Tipping the scales. Eight of Cups. Something tipped the scale, and you walked. You did the walk away. So something was found out, and you did the walk away. Digital footprint. Some wish. Somebody's wish came true with something digital, or somebody was wishing to get something digital. They paid somebody to hide their true intention because they were mad, to tip the scales or something here. What? To overwhelm you, major piece of a puzzle. Yeah, well, as we know, somebody's intention is the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine is a major piece of the puzzle. There she sits with the shits. No, I don't. I'm the divine is like channeling somebody who is making fun of, like just laughing, like is in a funny mood, like but snickery funny. Okay, you are love. Ace of Cups. Somebody has a lot of emotion for you. A lot. Mental intelligence. Somebody in your environment knows it. That's the problem. Major piece of the puzzle is this earth sign feminine doing crazy stuff. Mental intelligence. So somebody here is aware also that you've moved on, or somebody, yeah, you've moved on. They're aware, and they're hoping to get pregnant by this summer, or hoping to become a mother this summer, or hoping to be the empress by this summer. Yes, they is. They're aware that you moved on, and now do not enter. Somebody is becoming enlightened to the fact that they can't go back. They can't go back. They can't. They took a leap of faith, maybe foolish one, but they did. They did. And now, this King of Cups or whoever he is can't go back. They can't. There's no reconciliation for this, I don't think. It's I wanna go back and do it all over, but I can't go back. I know. Yeah, this person, mm, but they're also, I think, they're becoming aware that there was like some witchery done, maybe to them. This slipped out. Like, see, broadcast. Somebody became aware, but this person, she does witchcraft. Look at her there. Look at and she wears a turban of sorts. But she wears a turban. She does witchcraft. She's a paganist, pagan princess. Doesn't mean anything's wrong with being a pagan. It just means that, like, pagans use a lot of witchcraft. And this one probably tells people she's doing it for the good of the community or for the good of stuff. And in the meantime, in between time, she's just getting people buy-in, right? Oh, divine speaking to me. She's getting people's buy-in to like her, feel comfortable with her, and then something she does. I don't know what that is just yet. Six of Pentacles. What's the, and I want to just say too that you could tie somebody down by having their child to a point, but that's only so far. That stretches only so far and so deep because as that child grows, it's going to be the child's individuality, absent of you, whoever, you know, thinking of having a baby to keep a man. Somebody is afraid that you know their true intentions. They're guarding your, yeah, that somebody was paid. They're afraid that you know that they were paid. Yeah, because of these three witches were burdened by somebody's ending. They were burdened by death or an ending here. Three women, the three witches. Hostile with the high priestess. Somebody regrets that they were hostile towards you if you're the high priestess. They have a lot of regrets when it comes to a secret, that something that you did not know. What's this tipping the scales here? They didn't want you to know they got paid? Tower, yeah. Tipping the scales. You tipped the scales like, holy shit, I'm walking away. Oh, well. You like, this is like waiting to exhale when, what the heck is her name? You know what her name is. Uh, Bassett, Angela Bassett, is it? Who throws the match over her shoulder and the car goes up in flames? Isn't that waiting to exhale? That's what you did. Look, this is that scene. Look, let the shit hit. I'm out of here. And that's what you did. And that tipped the scales. You don't care that this that this is falling apart. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody was wishing for money. All they had to do is get a digital footprint of something, or there's a digital footprint that their wish was to get money. So they paid Six of Pentacles to get a Seven of Pentacles. So they didn't really get too far too quickly. Somebody here, this Queen of Pentacles, again with the wishing, 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 major piece of the puzzle. She's a major piece of the puzzle. She probably set this up, I'm thinking. I don't know. What's this? You are loved. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and watching my videos. Your participation here, we're all together. No one superior to any. I just am interpreting the message for you. So I really appreciate you all being here. A lot more than you know. Um, New subscribers welcome, returning subscribers, everybody's welcome here, as long as they bring good intentions. And if you're not, one of our escorts will show you to where, you can get back into the hallway and read the headings on the door and find the right place for you. Um, but aside from that, I thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I truly, truly am. Current subscribers, we always rock. And my ride or dies, they want guys. I love you guys. Yeah, they want to interfere by having a baby. This person is extremely, I mean, the insecurity is just through the roof. I mean, we've all been insecure, but I'm gonna make you love me. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try every trick in the book. I'll try my best to get you hooked. Oh, oh, baby. And I'll sacrifice for you. I'll even do wrong for you. And every night, every day, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Look out, boy. Yeah, this is mental mental intelligence. You better look out, boy. This is like somebody who's going, I only got 10 eggs left and one period, and you better come through for me. See? See? We need a family. We need a family. This person, they might be moving away from a family as well, finding out that somebody already has a family. But I see a baby here, a pregnancy is what I see. What's this Empress energy? This is the Empress. Ooh. So Cancer may get pregnant over the summer. Congratulations. It wouldn't be me. But also, too, an Empress is going to take off over the summer. Something business as well is going to take off for you. This might be this might be this Queen of Pentacles. I really don't know. This might be you transforming as the Empress. You get to use whatever energy you like the magician, but only you do it in a creative way. It has an incubation period. It's not like something that happens overnight. It's not trick up the sleeve. It's not illusionary. It's not a holographic image. For you, it's something that has been worked for. You see? This chariot was earned. No way would these two beasts be tame if the charioteer had not earned the right. He had to train these guys. He had to train to drive the chariot. He had to train you know what I mean? So this is an empress who really is in an incubation period, no matter what, or somebody is learning something about a birth over the summer as well. And here we have somebody's changing their mind. Oh no, something's forbidden. Hierophant, marriage. Somebody's changing their mind about a marriage, an institution, a group, a school, sharing keys with someone. Someone's name may be keys. I don't know. But here's the thing is that somebody paid to backstab the high priestess. It's right there in multicolor. And, I'll move it around so it could be in cinematography or whatever. But somebody is blatantly paying for a stabbing. Betrayal. Let's see. Somebody worked at lying, or it's stealing something here. Doing something kind of affliction to hurt the high priestess, whatever it was, whatever it is. Now we'll take out the kipper. I don't see any crimes. I'm not taking out the crime deck. They get sometimes good to get a breather of that energy. Okay, tell me about the center. Tell me about this reading, Divine. Tell me more about it. What's it all about? Why are we seeing this reading, Divine? Tell us, tell us, tell us. Okay, what is this central focus? One more round here. This is this mature man who is afraid that that they got paid. And this is some in the working on ending a burden with these three witches. Somebody's working on ending some kind of burden or letting go of being around these witches. Something here. They regret something of being hostile. They regret, yeah, they're in despair. They regret being hostile towards the high priestess because now they've something about losing everything or losing a lot. because they're shocked that you walked away. You tipped the scale. See, look, you changed. Change, 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 change. Chain of fools. Seven of Pentacles. Whoa. Somebody here got money. Somebody who's in bad health. Somebody's wishing to put you in bad health so they could get your money. And there's a digital footprint. Oh, there's proof of it. Lord, heaven mercy. Nine of Cups in future. This is a false person. This Queen of Pentacles. I'm sure when the Queen of Pentacles comes up over here, guys, if you're an Earth sign, until the dust clears a little bit, please take it with a grain of salt. Again, we're talking energy. So these energies could be activated by the Empress, or they could be anywhere in your chart. Take it as it resonates. Please don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. If it's not you, it's not you. No biggie. No fair, no foul. Oh, I thought cards flipped out. Okay, somebody here, you are loved. Somebody wants to journey towards you to let you know that you're loved. Mental intelligence, somebody here in the environment maybe wants a family with you, to be honest. Somebody may want to take you away from these people. Like they're now that they're aware what these people are doing, they may want to take you away from them. And yeah, pathway. The Chariot's moving on her own in the summer. There's some kind of fertility going on. This person may all of a sudden see the light, and you've been in the light. You know what I'm saying? Like they see the light, but they still got to head toward into the light. Okay, what's the outcome here? The outcome is a great fortune. Yeah, this person still ain't completely healed. They're forbidden to come near you because the divine is now orchestrating your steps, and the divine is not allowing this person to come near you. Every time they think about possibly making some kind of what do you call it, effort, they get turned upside down. Somebody's in going to jail. We do know that, or a whole community, or the official in this that runs this group or this community may be heading to jail or be rounding up these people as we speak from the courthouse. Look, this courthouse. Somebody's in high honor in the court and the community. They're going to jail. They're going to jail. Well, you shouldn't have been doing what you were doing, people. When are we ever above the law, really? I learned that lesson, man, when I was a kid. When I was maybe in my early teens, I learned that lesson. Maybe 13. I was like, I don't ever want to feel that dogged out again. Ever. That was too embarrassing for me. Ooh, I couldn't deal. So I said, never put yourself in that position again. The outcome just far outweighs, the bad far outweighs the good in any situation where you're not honest. Mature man. This is an introvert or somebody here got paid to hide by a couple maybe who are watching them the whole time or watching both of you or maybe even putting words in this person's mouth, for crying out loud. The challenge here is this curse from these witches here. They put a curse on you to end your work and to burden you, these three witches. Meow, meow, meow. I swear, too much. Now somebody is having all kinds of conflict because they, I don't know if they found out who if this is somebody who's defending you because they found out that somebody was bullying you or targeting you, or this person is upset because they were in conflict with you or caused you pain, conflict pain, something like that. This is mental, okay, to make you change and walk away. Yeah, change, mask, because you realize this person wasn't real with you. And how could you tell? Tell me how. Even if you're doing witchcraft to get a man or a love spell or anything else, how do you feel good about that? That man may not really want you. People sleep at night knowing that crap. I couldn't. I couldn't. That's amazing to me. In the past, bad health. I mean, don't you want that person to know that person really wants you, that it's even reciprocated situation? I mean, having that like constant not knowing would drive me nuts. Commitment. Yeah. There's a digital footprint, somebody's in a commitment and they got paid maybe here for they got paid to get to maybe be in this commitment for money, whatever. This person's persevering, this fake person. She's not giving up. She's not giving up. This fake Queen of Pentacles. Maybe she's desperate and she can't give up. I don't know. That could be it too. Because once you live in this life for so long, people find out, like I said, more to be mortified like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody here wants a baby. I told you to interfere with this person leaving. Or maybe prove to somebody that they're loved. Somebody in the environment, mental intelligence, yeah, they want to take a drink of the good water, the good, they want the communication of spirit here. They do. And this person is hoping to weigh them down with a baby. I keep getting this stupid, crazy stuff. But okay, this is this person who has an idea. What's their idea is to have this baby so that you will go away and take your path with you. They have it. I don't know why they feel they have to be pregnant by the summer or when the baby comes in the summer. What? This could be a Cancer because it's summer, July, could be a Leo too. Could be a Gemini as well. Any one of those three. Compromise. Somebody here can't get two people to compromise on some fortune, something that someone is changing their mind or being warned. So somebody is trying to stop somebody from doing something, either getting married or they want to stop somebody. Warning, do not enter. And then he's got his hands up to both of these women like, don't do it, don't do it. Interesting. There's an illness here. Somebody has memories. They're looking at pictures, baby pictures, baby pictures, and they have some memory of some childhood illness or some illness of some kind. Somebody here is in jail, and somebody's grandparents saved some money for you because you were their, or these are elderly couple. This was their savings or something because you were the sweetheart. You were the sweetheart. And they remembered you. They remembered you being sickly or they remembered something with an illness. Something was making you sick or something had some sickness attached to it. I, good Lordy, I don't know. Let's let's tie some loose ends and get out of here. Somebody's definitely going to jail. And there's some feuding and fighting. And of course, the witches are they're still believing. Don't stop believing. They still believe that this works. I don't know where they're get where where are they getting the opinion that this is working? Hold on to that feeling. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to curse your word or your work. The three witches and get one of the witches, I guess, pregnant or what? I don't know. Let's see. Introvert. This is somebody who is upset because they got paid to betray their own heart. Isn't that's the worst? That's the worst feeling in the world when you betrayed your own heart. What's the challenge here? Curse. This is somebody who is waiting for this curse to end your life or to burden you or end your job or end what you do for a living. They're just like they're not doing anything. It's all they do is they dress up and sit by the water and go, ah, I don't know. I don't know. And curse people, I guess. Conflict. What's this conflict about to mind? Conflict. Yeah, conflict over beauty. Two men might be interested in you at the same time. And I'm telling you, why am I getting the feeling that this person's wingman, has also fallen for you or somebody that they talk to, and they're arguing that they were both supposed to, that I thought you said that you didn't want her, that she was a piece of trash, and da 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 da. And the other person saying, but you agree, they're like fighting with this, like, how trashy are you argument? Because they're seeing you like this. Look, you're proud as a peacock of your achievements, and so I mean, you're the high priestess. Somebody's surprised that you changed, that you're not interested anymore. Somebody's surprised they got caught up in their own net too. Because here's a doctor, like like that sonogram thing I showed you there. That was interesting. And then we have the baby. So somebody may have come up with a sonogram, like the doctor, like this wife goes to the doctor and she says, "Oh, my husband's cheating on me." I feel like I'm starting to tell a joke. My husband's cheating on me and I don't know what to do. And the doctor says, and she sees like Mrs. Jones or Mrs. Smith's sonogram pictures out on his desk. And she reaches over and helps herself to a couple of them. Who would know? Perseverance. Oh, I'm telling you, an old woman. Somebody is fake, but they keep wishing something major piece of the puzzle. Now they're older. They're older now and still doing magic. That's what I'm getting. And this is a fake. Don't believe it. Falseness. I'm telling you, like, no, Mrs. Smith won't know. And if the doctor says and it slipped out and they don't no can't find him, they'll just call her in for another sonogram. It ain't no big thing to her. I'll just help myself to these. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, these people are so twisted that somebody would do that here. Look, friend who wanted a family. They said, "Oh, let's see." Or somebody wants to, you've moved on, or somebody in the family wants to be friends now. Get the heck out of here with your nonsense. Trying to off me, steal my money, but why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we? We cannot. Never, never. An enemy has an idea to cross paths with you, Empress, this summer. This is your enemy. I told you something wasn't right. Somebody here is in despair over trying to get two people to compromise. This could be an attorney or a husband in-law situation, but they're fighting all the time over this money, these two women out of the witchy poos. And there's fights in the home, fights in the marriage, fights in the association with the Hierophant here. Our God has turned this tailspin. Tailspin is what I'm hearing. Guys, there's that old woman here. Somebody is waiting. Oh, look at this. This is a message that somebody's been waiting for, that the money has come in. I'm going to show you guys this. This is look, this is the Queen of Pentacles. We've already come to that conclusion. She's the Queen of Pentacles, all right? On all her, she's the major piece of the puzzle. So here we are, the Queen of Pentacles. She's the old lady. Got it? Journey. Somebody's coming towards her. Look, they got duffel bags of money. Mule. A mule. Never mind the horse. This is a mule. Somebody who carries money to this old lady. They carry money to this old lady. Who is she? Ma Barker? And somebody is waiting. They got, yeah, this is somebody who's paying this old woman to do stuff. Oh, Lord, get me out of this mess. Guys, thank you so much for watching as always. And until we meet again, please hit the bell button so that you will know when I'm around when I'm around the corner, and I will see you there. Peace.